Error A10 on your Maytag washer indicates a problem with the water inlet system, specifically the hot or cold water valves. The washer's control board detects a fault, like a short circuit or blockage, preventing water from filling properly. This typically halts the wash cycle. Several factors can trigger the A10 error in Maytag washers. The most common cause is mineral deposits or scale buildup in the valves, often from hard water. This creates blockages that prevent proper water flow. Faulty or failing water inlet valves can also cause A10, as the valves may stick or fail to open properly. Wiring issues affecting the valve solenoids can interrupt the electrical signals needed for valve operation. In rare cases, a failure of the main control board can lead to A10 errors. Power surges or inconsistent voltage supply can damage the valve components and trigger the error. The A10 error has increased since 2024 due to prolonged droughts causing sediment buildup in inlet valves. Before you start, always unplug your washing machine to prevent electrical shock. First, inspect the water inlet hoses for any kinks or visible blockages. Make sure the water supply valves connected to the hoses are fully open. Then, check the water pressure in your home to ensure it's adequate for the washer to fill. To access diagnostic mode on your Maytag washer, first consult your user manual for the exact button sequence, as it can vary by model. Typically, you enter diagnostic mode by rapidly pressing buttons like Start Pause 3 times within 5 seconds. For example, on MHW series models, press Start Pause 3 times quickly. Once in diagnostic mode, the washer will display error codes on the control panel. Look for A10 to confirm this is the specific error you're experiencing. This step helps ensure you're addressing the correct issue and rules out any misinterpretations of the error. First, turn off the water supply to the washer to prevent any water flow during the cleaning process. Next, disconnect the water inlet hoses from the back of the machine. Pull them straight off carefully. Carefully remove the water inlet valves from the machine. You may need to unscrew or unclip them. Soak the valves in a solution of vinegar or a commercial descaler for about 30 minutes to dissolve mineral deposits. Rinse the valves thoroughly with clean water, then reinstall them back into the machine. After cleaning the water inlet valves, use a multimeter to test the electrical continuity of the valve solenoids. Set the multimeter to measure resistance in ohms. This mode checks for electrical continuity. Touch the multimeter probes to the solenoid terminals on the valve. Ensure good contact for accurate readings. A reading of approximately 1 to 2 kiloohms indicates the solenoid is likely functional and the valve is working properly. If the reading shows an open circuit or a shorted condition, the valve needs replacement. If the valve fails the continuity test or appears physically damaged, replace it. Purchase replacement valves from Maytag's website or appliance parts retailers. Ensure the new valve is compatible with your washer model. Disconnect the wires attached to the old valve. Connect them to the new one. Then securely mount the new valve. After cleaning or replacing the valve, reconnect the water hoses, turn the water supply back on, and plug the washer back in. Run a short test cycle or a diagnostic cycle to see if the A10 error has been resolved. If the error persists, it may indicate a more complex issue, such as a control board problem requiring professional assistance from a qualified appliance repair technician.